So, welcome back to Big's
That
Performance.
cameraman did the intro this time.
So, we bought one of the cheapest.
Not we, cameraman.
I bought one of the cheapest 2018 Mustang GTs on the market. So,
Well,
you want to film a startup?
Yeah, man. Let me get the start up.
You know, these Mustangs, one of the best sounding cars in my opinion. So,
I'm not meant to be a cameraman. Ignore my work.
hold on, key fob's dead. I gotta wait on it.
Hey, it's got underglow though. John. Pop the hood, the horsepower's trying to escape. Oof.
So, long story short, about 298 miles after we drove this thing off the lot, shut off. And
let's clarify. Shut off on a mountain at 2 a.m. Coming back from North Carolina to Georgia.
so, this is what we got. Blown up 2018 Mustang. So, I guess this is going to be the next project.
Yeah, this is going to be the next thing we build. And it wasn't by choice, neither. In fact, this was going to be another reliable, not necessarily camera car, but a car we could take on trips. And now it's going to be a project vehicle. But we're not going to say any names, but a certain car lot in Buford, Georgia, sold this thing. Got a hold of the original owner, and he babied it. Well, anyways, I know the underglow's a little deceiving, but
I mean, it is.
the car is clean. I mean, it's pretty clean.
Don't mind the torn off gear shift cover because they had to put it in neutral to get it on a rollback. But I mean, all in all, I mean, it's a pretty straight car. Still has the temp tag.
Didn't even get the tag on it before it blew.
So this is what we're working with, and hopefully soon we can get started on this thing. As soon as I can cough up 10 grand.
This is exactly why you can't trust. I'm not saying all used car dealerships are bad, but whenever the salesman said he had a lot of fun while driving it for a couple of days. Now, granted, he said that after he signed the paperwork and the car was his, technically.
Yeah, so this is what we got. Got blue underglow. Not sure how to feel about that, but all in all,
It's a federal unit, dog. We can blend in with the police.
was a good driving car.
Oh, it for the 6-7 hours 6 to 8 hours. For the 6 to 8 hours he had the car, it ran great. Gave no sign of anything going wrong. And then it all just puked its guts out. Me and serviceman Sean had to go get him at 2 a.m. in Franklin, North Carolina.
Thanks to serviceman Sean
Shout
for
out
the rescue.
serviceman Sean. If y'all don't remember him, he's the one with the red GTO in most of our videos.
And thanks to David for answering my phone call.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for Forza, I'd probably never have answered.
So this is what we got, and hopefully soon we can make something of it.
I've been trying to tell him to order performance performance. But
We'll add some extra horses.
There'll be a couple extra ponies creeping through the hood.
Maybe a few, I don't know, 550, maybe.
Yeah. Some Wu-Tang war whistles on that thing. Some Hiroshima hair dryers.
So
2 months.
The car lot put 300 miles on this car. I'm still not naming no names, but
a certain one in Buford, Georgia.
You can probably figure who if you're from the area. So this is what we're working with.
So shout out to that dealership down in Buford, Georgia. You're causing us pain, dude.
And 10 grand to my wallet.
Yeah. Let's think about this. How much you pay for the car?
Enough. It's one of the cheapest in the state.
It was cheap, but it wasn't. It still wasn't cheap by my definition.
As no 2018 GT is necessarily cheap.
Yeah. You're talking to someone who drives a 93 F body and 95 Ford Lightning, which more videos on the Lightning are going to be coming up soon. It's just I'm trying to get all the hard stuff out of the way so we can roll with it. But anyways, still for what he paid for the car, you'd kind of want a running and driving vehicle. And for them not to at least offer a helping hand into fixing it or anything, no.
I'm still trying to work a deal with them. Maybe they'll come through. If not, then we're out of pocket on this one.
Yeah, which is...
So, if you want a Biggs Performance sticker...
Hey, Biggs Performance stickers. Look at it on this mug.
That's
if
what
you
we
want
got.
A stylish ass mug to look like a true thug this summer or winter, fall, spring, whatever season, it'll have you committing tax treason.
So just, I guess, send a DM to the Biggs Performance YouTube. Send a DM to the Biggs Performance Instagram, TikTok, leave a comment, whatever, and we can get back with you.
Or private message us, and we may not respond from normal business hours due to the fact of we're working, but we'll get up with you as soon as we can. We don't have a website. We're not big enough for a website yet, but whenever we are, we'll definitely be plugging it everywhere we go.
Think we should cut it right here.
I don't know. I think a toasty burnout and the disgusting would be awesome. Actually, no, we're not calling it disgusting. That's roadkill. We'll get trademark warning on
as it slings a rod.
Yeah. Hey, it's spent, dude.
Yeah, you heard it there. She is ready to die. So I'd be surprised if it starts back. Let's test it.
You gotta get like a video of us rolling it back.
Let's test it out. Because I do need to park this thing. Not happy. Not a happy camper whatsoever.
She is cooked, cod.
Toasted.
Toasted.
And here's where she rests. So, as soon as we get an update on a motor, don't mind those ugly wheels. We're going to get some different ones on there, but...
The plans are drag pack, lower the front, maybe. On the fence about that. Put some more underglow on it, some new air fresheners.
Yeah,
we're going to build the rear end,
at
build
least
the transmission.
500 more lights on the bottom.
Yeah, and then we'll put a new motor in it.
Yeah. So,
motor is last priority.
Lowering springs and drag pack are on the way.
In fact, homeboy's got a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
GoFundMe
GoFundMe will be linked in the description.
Yeah.
So, here's what we're working with.
Good thing we both work full time.
Yeah. We'd be screwed over.
Yeah, big time. We already kind of are. Like,
yeah. This is...
I mean, like I said, the car is clean, and whenever he first got it, ran amazing. After about 5, 6 to 8 hours, I don't know how long. I'm not saying the forbidden 6, 7 again, but it wouldn't even start on the side of the road. If it gets up to temp, engine will seize. But whenever it cools back down, it'll spin back over and run for what little bit it can.
I mean, you heard how rough it is there. That's the most of the running it'll do.
28, 30 degrees right now?
Yeah, something like that.
Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Because we're Americans. We like bald eagles. This car was built in America. I mean,
bald eagles and Folgers.
Where's the Skinnerd? The moral of the story: don't trust shady car dealerships, especially with ones that had fun while driving your car you're about to buy.
And stay tuned for the build of the cheapest Mustang GT, or one of the cheapest in the United States.
I'm sure there's some cheaper out there, but they're probably totaled. This one just got
This is the cheapest car in good shape. We'll go with
running
that.
and driving somewhat.
It was until it wasn't.
Yeah. Great car until it wasn't.
Yep, something like that.
Oh gosh, I've lost my Biggs Performance mug. Guess I'll have to message Biggs Performance on Instagram to get a new one. I'm sick. It's the middle of December, but better news, we got my T56 back for the F-body. We are at our good buddies, Greenville Transmission Clinic, who did an amazing job. So far as we know, on rebuilding it, I mean, it looks amazing. So we drove from 2.5 hours away in Georgia to come up here, and now we're going to go drive another 2.5 hours back. So,
what is that you got there?
That T56 Magic Juice. Well, we're back at the lovely time of 12:49, nearly 1 o'clock. T56 has made it home after being gone for 2 months, 2.5 hours away. Mama, if y'all watched the last video, we installed the McLeod Street Pro clutch, and so now it's a matter of put fluid in the transmission, throw it in there, and hook everything up, and then I'm sick right now, so ignore that. And it's just a matter of seeing if it'll run or not. My gambles are, based on my luck, probably will break before it even leaves the shop door. Good possibility.
Subscribe to Biggs Performance. Subscribe to Biggs Performance. Yeah, hit that bell, Biggs Performance. Let's go. Subscribe to Biggs Performance. Woo!